Alright, what's up guys? So we were actually on our way to a delivery for today, no? For our Odyssey. But I wanted to stop by here because I wanted to do a Facebook Live video as request ng isang client ko naman na si Nino at ang kanyang partner na si Crystal. So na-approve ko sila. They're looking for a family SUV, preferably sana 7 or 8 seater, right? And something na swak sa budget, na pasok sa budget nila. So this unit just came in very recently lang. So I figured, you know, I'll mention this to them kasi yung mga options na na-approve ko sa kanila, yung isa kasi nabenta na unahan kami by 1 day. So nakita ko to, sabi ko baka interesado kayo dito, kakarating lang, significantly mas mura kumpara dun sa isa, and pasok sa pre-approval natin. Right? So sabi ko sa kanila, I'm gonna do a Facebook Live video ng sasakyan, and then you guys can decide if this will be the one for you guys. Sabi ni Nino na he's okay with this, he likes it daw. Right? It covers everything that he was looking for. Pero sabi ko, I'll do a Facebook Live video so you guys can see exactly the vehicle na makukuha ninyo. And yun nga, if okay na sila dito, I'm gonna deliver it to them next week. So what we are looking at right now guys, pasensya na medyo cramped tayo sa space is a 2018 Hyundai Santa Fe XL all-wheel drive. So the Hyundai Santa Fe XL was yung outgoing na model ng Hyundai family vehicles, no? 2019, in-introduce nila yung Palisade. So this is the older generation, right, ng 7-seaters ng Hyundai. Nakabenta na tayo ng ganito, but this is a different trim level. Ito yung medyo loaded. Okay? So I told them I'm gonna do a quick walk around the video. We're gonna go over some of the features. So let's do that. So yan yung harapan ng sasakyan. I can't really do as nice of a video as I can kasi nakaharang tong truck na ito. Hindi ko alam sinong matalinong nag-iwan yan dyan, but just wanna show them yung headlights ng sasakyan. So ayan siya. It's got the daytime running lights there. May fog lamps din siya. So this one is the conventional family vehicle na 7-seater. What I mean by conventional is this is the 3.3 liter V6. Kasi most of the time kung sinabi natin family vehicle dati, di ba? Honda Pilot, Toyota Highlander, mga V6 yon. Nowadays, umuuso na yung mga parang sa Ascent na 2.5 liter turbo, yung sa CX-9, 2.5 liter turbo din. So, what I meant by traditional is it runs the V6 engine. So, non-turbocharged, just the regular V6, 3.3 liter. So, displacement-wise, hindi ganong kasing mahal, hindi ganong kasing bigat tulad ng mga iba na 3.5 or 4.0. So, yan siya. Yan yung harapan niya. So, Nino and Crystal can see, malinis yung sasakyan, malinis yung katawan. Ayan yung kanyang gulong dito. I believe these are 18-inch alloy wheels with all-season tires. You got your turn signal lights over here. Very nice black color, no? Very hard to find black vehicles nowadays. Black is always the more popular color. Mga sasakyan. You got the chrome handles. Same thing din dyan. So I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna tell Nino and Crystal right now sa video, hindi siya, since kakalapag lang niya, hindi pa siya na-detail. So, hindi siya malinis ha, hindi pa siya pang showroom na itsura. So, I'm just gonna go over the vehicle with them para at least yun nga, kung magustuhan nila, sa kanila na to. Hindi na kailangan ibenta sa iba, right? One thing I've noticed here as well, I'm not sure kung standard to sa mga Santa Fe, no? Kasi I remember dati wala eh. This one here has the tow package na. So normally kasi bibili ka ng mga family SUV, to put the tow package, kailangan mo magbayad ng extra. For the Honda Pilot, for example, extra 1,000 ata mahigit yung tow package, right? So ito may kasama ng tow package. So yung previous owner nito probably had a trailer or maybe, you know, yung bike rack, pero meron na siyang tow package. Sa likuran din ito, meron kang 4 backup sensors on the vehicle, and then of course yung backup camera niya nandito. So since it is the higher trim level, no, mas marami siyang features kumpara sa ibang Santa Fe. So ayan siya, XL, kasi ito yung 7-seater all-wheel drive. So one of those features is yung kanyang power liftgate. So this one has a power liftgate. So ito yung size niya sa likuran pag nakataas yung dalawang upuan sa likod. So gaya nga nasabi ko, paumanhin, madumi pa yung sasakyan dahil kakalapag nga lang. So yan yung space niya. Not as big as the other ones, right? But there's still space. Meron kang plug dito, meron kang, you have that kind of plug, and then yung regular na saksakan. I like the fact na meron siya dito. It's got the Hyundai, I guess, Infinity sound system there. So storage wise naman, ayan. So yan yung tools mo, extra storage there. So these two seats here, Dalawa dito, tatlo sa gitna, dalawa sa harapan. Okay? So yun yung setup niya sa likod. So I'm gonna go demonstrate mamaya. I just wanted to show you guys. So it is leather. So on this trim lever, it is the leather interior. And something na meron ito na wala yung ibang sasakyan is yung kanyang third row. May sariling controls ng air conditioning. May AC controls yung third row. Normally, hindi mo makikita yan sa mga ibang vehicles around of this price range, no? So, since it is a higher trim level nga, it has more features. So, may AC controls yung sa third row dito, which is nice. So, I'm gonna see if I can squeeze inside para makita nyo yung legroom. So, let's close this thing up. So on the passenger side, so to get into the back, so hindi siya captain seat configuration eh. So to get into the back, you need to do the old-fashioned way. Kailangan i-fold mo to. Right, I'm just looking for the lever you can use. Seems na wala siya dito. So ito. So yan, pasok ako sa loob. Tingnan natin gaano kalaking space. So if kasi laki ko ikaw, may hirapan ka makapasok without moving the seat forward. So, yun yung tsura niya, space-wise sa loob. Baka naka-zoom yung camera. So, legroom-wise, so not really much, right? Taas natin to. So, pag nakaganyan yung setup niya, meron ka legroom, but then yung nasa gitna naman lang walang legroom. So, it's gonna be a really big give and take thing. May hindi talaga upuan dito sa likuran for third rows for many vehicles, no? Eh talagang pang bata lang or maliliit na tao. If you want a big third row, you need to invest in something like a Chevy Tahoe or Suburban or Cadillac, yung mga ganung kalaki ba. Sequoia, which are like thousands and thousands of dollars. Sinold ko lang siya para makalabas ako. Buwis buhay para makapasok sa third row. But I do have to say this, komportable yung upuan, komportable yung leather niya, very soft. So taas natin ito ulit. So let's move this para makakuha tayo ng better view. So it has a lever here to adjust it. So it's good, na-adjust mo to yung upuan niya. So I'm gonna adjust it. I'm gonna go sit down back here. Recline natin ng konti. Ayan. So same thing guys, leather seats din ito. So I'm gonna go in. So with the seats here in the middle row, as an adult, mas may space ka. So mas may space ka, right? And one thing I like na Hyundai does sa mga vehicles na ganito is yung dito sa likuran ng upuan. Plastic siya. Kung meron ka mga bata na car seat o mga batang may liit, no, yung mga mahilig magsisipain nila to, madaling linisan, hindi masisira yung leather o yung upholstery ng sasakyan mo. So that's one thing I like sa mga Hyundai na vehicles na ganito. You got a pocket there kung may kailangan gustong ilagay. Wala nga lang silang USB ports, wala silang USB chargers, just a regular charging port kung bibili ka ng ano, yung parang pang charge ng USB devices. I did notice na the previous owner included yung all-weather mats sa sakyan niya. Siguro di niya kinailangan, so it's good for them. Sila makakuha niya, yung mga clients ko ngayon. And one thing I like about this one, it has yung window visors dito. Especially ngayong summer, no? So it has the window visors. And yung middle row niya, heated seats. So yung heated seat options niya, andito. Again, that's only for the passengers na nakaupo sa tabi ng pintuan. So yung nasa gitna, unfortunately, wala kang heated seats. Pero kung nakaupo ka sa may bintana, may heated seats ka. Yan siya, pinunti mo siya. Heated seats, leather, perforated leather ha, yung may butas-butas. Ayan, you can see. Perforated leather. It's nice. And something that you guys may have noticed already, but maliwanag sa loob ng kasakyan, panoramic sunroof. Now, my clients live in BC, yung kukuha nito. And they can take full advantage of having the panoramic sunroof kasi wala silang heavy snowfall. Summer, winter, spring, they can take full advantage of this and yung ganda niya kumpara sa ating mga nasa western provinces na punong-puno ang buhay natin ng snow tsaka ice. So this one has the panoramic sunroof. So punta naman tayo sa driver's side na. Driver's side. So on the driver's side, you have the power driver seats, which is nice. Of course, same thing, leather din siya, perforated leather. Now on here, you got your drive mode selection, you got your blind spot monitors, you got your heated steering wheel, rear differential lock. If you want to use yung power outlet sa likuran, kailangan mo i-turn on dito muna. Okay? Traction control, downhill assist control. Pasok tayo dito sa loob. Programmable driver seat. So kung dalawa kayo magdadrive, pwede nyo i-program yung upuan ninyo. So going in here, sinulblast ko lang yung AC kasi ang init. Woo! So with this one here, on this specific trim level, kasama yung navigation. So may GPS system built in. This is touchscreen right here. Pinutin mo lang yung navi and then map para makita mo. So may navigation siya, may CD player, which a lot of vehicles nowadays wala ng CD player. Push button start, which a lot of people like. Heated seats, of course, for both driver and passenger, no? Yung parking sensors mo, you can turn that on and off. You got USB ports for charging and more ports here for charging as well. Temperature controls mo ay nandito rin. So as you can see, this is dual zone climate control kasi may sariling settings yung passenger, may sariling settings yung driver. Backup camera wise, let me show you. So yan siya. So nagbi-beep siya kasi yung sensor sa likuran na-detect na meron kang posibleng tamaan. So nagbi-beep siya ngayon. Ay, gusto park ulit. Glove box is there. So it's got the wood grain trim sa loob. Just here's a dash though, I noticed. Sa dash, but the rest of the vehicle is just the black plastic and leather yung trim niya. A little bit of silver sa upuan. Now, the one thing with this vehicle kasi that nagustuhan ng mga kliyente ko, aside from all the features no, and the fact that it's a family-sized vehicle, is yung mileage niya. If you look at the mileage here for a 2018, it's at 36,000 kilometers. So very, very low mileage pa siya for something na 2018. Okay? Also, most important part nga, one previous owner and no reported accidents. So yan yung kanyang Carfax report, which na-send ko na sa kanila. So you can see there, right? No reported accidents. And it looks like na-maintain naman yata yung sasakyan. So kumbaga wala silang making issue. Now the one thing that I realized too no, when it comes to Santa Fe, no, I'm not sure if this is for all Hyundai models kasi hindi naman ako palagi nagbebenta ng Hyundai, right? I usually specialize in Japanese brands. Here, reviewing yung manuals nila, ang scheduled oil changes for normal maintenance for this vehicle here is every 12,000 kilometers or 6 months. So, for example, Toyota and Honda, usually it's 8,000 or 5,000. So, with the Hyundai Santa Fe, it's every 12,000 kilometers or every 6 months. So, twice a year yung oil change niya. So, there you go. Right? Sabi ko nga sa kanila, we can use yung pre-approval natin to buy a brand new, right, na SUV na 5-seater na base model, or we can use it for something na pre-owned and you get more value for your money, especially sa case nga nila kasi they need a 7-seater na SUV. And nagkasya to sa budget nila and nagustuhan nila yung feature, so I told them I'll do a Facebook Live for them. One thing then that the previous owner added, and I always like it when nakakahanap ako ng mga units na mga may extras on the previous owner. Aside from the all-weather mats, previous owner installed a CompuStar remote starter. So it's one thing na they don't have to worry about. Granted, no, where they live sa British Columbia, they're not gonna need a hot car, right? Hindi naman sila sa Western Canada. But to still have that, it's just getting more value for your money. Ika nga. There you go. There you go. Ayan yung kanyang blind spot monitor dito. So yan siya. So ninyo, Crystal, congratulations if you do decide na ito na yung sasakyan ninyo. Right? I have the key. I'll set it aside. Wala na makakakuha nito sa inyo na ito. Guys, what I just did right now is a 2018 Hyundai Santa Fe XL in the luxury, I believe it's called the luxury trim package. So panoramic sunroof, leather seats, heated middle row, right? Push button start, heated steering wheel, 3.3 liter V6, and a really most important is yung clean Carfax niya. So I'm gonna finish up there. We still have to do our delivery to Wainwright, Alberta, and then we're gonna be heading to Saskatoon bukas. So I'll see you guys in a bit.